This is the most stacked show we've had in a while.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Earlier, having an intro before I actually start things off, so.
Alright, now my lag is going.
Let's finish this up until 8 p.m. Arrow's going to be on at 8 p.m., so let's go. Come on.
We'll get the intro started, and then once we start that, then.
Live, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we are live. The yellow light is on, and welcome, guys, to another episode of In the Hot Seat Live. We're here this time for the Hell in the Cell pay-per-view predictions for 2014 this year. Of course, right before we get into that, we got a lot of topics to really talk about. And let's get things started right off the bat here, and I'm going to start things off with Brock Lesnar, of course, not being able to return now until most likely in January. So
This
how do
is
you
not confirmed, Mr. Rivera.
He's returning in December.
Get your fucking facts straight.
Well, that's from what I heard, anyway. But anyway,
don't believe everything you hear.
Yeah, that's true.
Do not believe everything you read.
Go up for the Slammies.
Yeah, let's start things off overall as with him as a whole. Right. But let's go start with Austin. Brock Lesnar overall.
Alright, well, first of all, Brock Lesnar is one of my favorites of all time. But honestly, when he became champion, who the hell thought he was going to be a full-timer, you know what I mean? Does anyone in this call, did anyone think he was really going to be full-time?
No, of course.
Really?
Nope.
No, exactly. So I don't think any of us should be surprised whatsoever. But at the same time, like, you're the champion of the company. Like, and he's going to be missing Hell in a Cell, Survivor Series,
Let me interrupt you real quick. I got a question. They stripped the title from Daniel Bryan because he's not going to appear on television. Yet they give Brock Lesnar, a part-timer who's not on television, the belt.
Right.
Am I the only one asking, wait,
Makes
what?
perfect sense, right?
Like,
Don't get me wrong,
I love Brock Lesnar destroying John Cena at SummerSlam, but now I just look at it, I'm like, okay, SummerSlam goes by, they gave us the rematch that no one wanted to see at Night of Champions, and now the hype is dead, Brock Lesnar's not on my TV screen, and he's not being the dominant champion that I wanted him to be. It's like, it's not The Rock all over again, it's worse. It really is. Like, what the fuck?
But as I was going to say,
and he does not give a shit about the damn company.
He doesn't.
Flat out.
Oh, God.
He makes $5 million a year, appearing few times a year and whooping some ass few times a year. He's good. $5 million shit a year, motherfucker, give me half of that money.
By the way, this is not confirmed.
Not
All
to
those
mention he's
details,
supposed
all
to
those
stay
regulations
alongside.
are confirmed.
Yeah. Here's the thing about Brock.
Right, it's just a rumor right now.
Well, hold on, I'll let Austin go with his thing.
Alright, as I was saying, like, if this is confirmed, we got the biggest guy in the company missing, what, 3 pay-per-views in a row? Like, I get it, they got this big thing with Seth and Dean, but you're the champion. But at the same time, it's Brock Lesnar, so you can't have that. But also, like, this whole thing, even though he's just part-time, this is going to lead to an even bigger thing, say, at Rumble to Mania time. So this is kind of like something that, you know, we've been wanting to see because it's Brock Lesnar. Like, I knew he was going to be full-time, but as a Brock Lesnar fan, I wanted to see him have one more run. But honestly, this, as lame as this might be for right now until the Rumble, it's going to lead up to something bigger eventually. So that's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah, at least for me too, you know, I've been a fan of Brock Lesnar. In the beginning I wasn't, but now I'm more. Yes, definitely for sure. So I would definitely like to see him be able to, at least every once in a while, be able to defend the championship like I thought he was going to do. But, you know, that's just how it is now. But it is going to be something to look forward to, I guess. So it's going to be interesting to see what else he is going to be doing up until that point. But let's go around. I don't know.
You just cut out.
Alright.
Awkward. Speak.
Okay. Alright, let's go to Brendan.
Alright, cool. That was awesome. Yeah. The one thing about Brock is he's a huge draw. The name Brock Lesnar draws money, you know. And,
no doubt. Yep.
That's what the WWE is all about drawing that money. And Brock is awesome. I'm glad he's the champion. but I guess I was in kind of a delusion. I guess, and I thought he was at least going to appear somewhat before the Rumble, and I'm now hearing he's going to be on the Slammies, so that softens the blow a little bit. But yeah, I do and I don't have a problem with it. It's 50-50 with me. I enjoyed seeing Brock destroy the living hell out of Cena.
Yes.
But
Amen.
the Night of Champions match is something that I didn't want to see, and the eventual third match between Cena and Cena and Lesnar at the Rumble, I guess, it's definitely not going to be one I want to see either. So, yeah.
Piss break.
Exactly. And it's the main event of the show, the co-main event. Obviously, the Rumble is going to be the main event.
Not if The Rock is involved in a match, then that match is going to be the main event, because Rock is bigger than everything.
Yeah, that's true.
That remains to be seen.
He's Hercules, bro. He's Hercules. Come on.
Yeah.
Hercules with that beard.
I haven't seen it yet either. Chris, your thoughts?
Yeah, Brock Lesnar, okay? It's not... I don't have a problem with him being champion. I have a problem with him not being on the damn show. Straight and simple. I mean, I know he's a part-timer, but shit. I mean, The Rock showed up more than he did, okay? Even though if it was via satellite, The Rock still did something because he cares. Like I said, I just don't think that Brock cares enough about the company to at least ride this wave that he's on with the belt, okay? You're the champion. Be there, okay? I mean, or else you're going to look like a fucking puss. And
I mean, he's not going to look like he looks like a fucking puss.
And won't look like a puss, no way.
And that's just the way that I see it. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like my comment. But, I mean, for the love of God, that's just my opinion. I just don't like the fact that he's not showing his ass on Raw.
For the record, ladies and gentlemen, I would never personally walk up to Lesnar and say, "Hey, you're a fucking puss."
I would.
I would. Kick your ass, pretty much.
Lesnar could just look at you and snap your neck. Like,
I don't care. I'm a daredevil. I would like to go up to him and say, "Hey, you're a puss."
I can imagine Mitchell doing that.
Lesnar.
That would be sick to see.
I kind of want to live a little longer. I wouldn't do that to Brock.
Alright. Jekyll Knight, your thoughts? Oh, okay.
I'm having difficulties on my side, I don't know.
My camera's reversed right now.
Yeah, that's weird.
You have too many
Google
programs.
Plus.
Yeah, just make sure you keep them close.
Yeah, Google Plus is shit in the bed.
Yeah.
Google Plus sucks Google dick. Get it? Get the joke? Get it? No? Okay.
It can be annoying.
It sucks that Google Plus is the only legitimate way to do live streams.
Brent, I hear you're regrowing the beard.
Yeah, man. I want to regrow the beard.
You doing No Shave November then?
Yeah, definitely. I'm doing that.
Alright, since we're waiting for Jekyll, we'll go with Levi. Your thoughts?
Well, my only problem I have with Rock being champion, yeah, I agree with Chris that he's not there all the time, and that's 2 words. Fucking stupid. That's all I've got to say about that.
Alright. Mitchell, your thoughts?
I already said what I gotta think. I would people trash talk Brock, but people don't understand that it's not his fault. Vince McMahon signed his contract as well. All right, it says limited dates, and it says appear when you have two. They have 2 dates a month that they can use that particular month, or not use them and use them sometime else. Those appearances, one of them is a match, one of them is not. Okay, what I don't understand is people shitting on it without knowing the fucking details. All right. Yes, Brock does not appear on the fucking show. I get it. It pisses me off as well. But don't crap on him. Crap on Vincent K. McMahon that signed that deal. All right, Vincent K. McMahon said no, Raw, and you're gonna have more matches on pay-per-view. But what Brock said no, rather this or nothing. What does Vince McMahon does? He thought he was gonna make millions and millions of dollars off of him. He did when he came back. Afterwards, not really. The network is shitting. The network is not making the company any money. They have to have sponsors and ads all over fucking pay-per-views. Budget cuts. There you fucking go. All right.
Well said. Simon, nuts.
Okay, now I'm a big Brock fan, right? So obviously you know that I'm gonna say that everything that was just said is a bunch of bullshit. Here's my opinion. You know, I feel like Brock is a brand, okay? First of all, people saying that Brock hasn't showed up, you know, that Rock showed up more often than Brock, that is a complete lie. If you look at the past 2 years, just how much time Brock showed up and just how much time Brock showed up, Brock is beating, you know, big time. So, you know, I think Brock is a brand, and I think it's great while you have a big rivalry like the Dean Ambrose against Seth Rollins. I think it's great that they're putting emphasis into this. And the Randy Orton against John Cena match, which has a purpose, by the way. Shut up, Mitchell. Shut the fuck up.
Go ahead.
So they're putting emphasis into those two, and Brock as a brand is being kept fresh. Now, while he rolls into Survivor Series, it's going to be better for business because obviously we haven't seen him in 2 months, almost 2 months. So it's going to be great for Brock to just arrive at the Survivor Series pay-per-view, which it will be happening at the Survivor Series. It won't be happening at the Rumble. He's probably going to have a match at the Rumble, but it won't be against, you know, Randy. I think the Randy Orton match is going to happen, obviously, in St. Louis for Survivor Series, and that's what makes sense to me. So, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people bitching about Brock is just, you know, pure stupidity, pure ignorance. I think the guy's the man. And no, I would not go up to him to say he's a puss. If he would be in my presence, if he would be in my presence, I would probably mark the fuck out. You know, seriously. Everybody in this video that said that Brock is a puss, I would gladly hide behind you when you go.
I didn't say he was a puss. That wasn't coming from me. Oh, I should have confirmed in the beginning, but I respect him now.
What's accepted? The fact that you're going to go up to Brock Lesnar and tell him that he's a pussy?
Yeah.
You won't find me doing that.
Shit, I would blaze up a nice blunt, come right into it and go, you a puss.
Rest in peace, Mitchell.
Let me tell you something. After you are done saying to Brock Lesnar that he's a pussy, you will be in worse shape than the freaking Silverdome in Detroit right now.
He'll be all over the place.
Not really, but okay.
Alright.
Alright. Let's try to get Jekyll Knight back, but we'll get him back eventually. But into the next topic, which I find very interesting too. I'm sure we'll probably have more answers going into this upcoming Monday for next week. And that is about the Wyatt family with the promos that have been showing lately too on the shows. And, you know, it's definitely really something, and it's got me thinking. I'm not really too sure exactly what's going on. To me, it looked like it was going to be a push for any one of the Wyatt family members. But to me, I think the Wyatt family, you know, with the tag team, is still going to be there, and Bray Wyatt's going to be on his own. But anything can really happen. Austin, back to you. Your thoughts on the
Wyatt family. Well, I hope that this is, like, in my opinion, like, I think to be recognized that, like, the Wyatts, ever since the Cena-Bray feud ended, they kind of lost momentum. I think we can all agree on that, right?
The human momentum killer that is John Cena.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Levi, but that's completely true. That did not make them look
Levi,
good.
why the fuck are you wearing 2 kid-sized belts?
I think that was such a good idea.
Because maybe I want to, you dumb motherfucker.
I mean, I might be a dumb motherfucker, but you're an idiot. You're just a plain fucking idiot.
I could get my
You're
rep
sitting in a call with 2 kid-sized belts that are $25 worth. Are you fucking kidding me?
There's a next WrestleMania match.
Anyways, I was saying.
I wouldn't accept that challenge.
Yeah, and I would probably whip your ass all over the ring left and right.
Oh, yeah. You say that now. You say that now.
I'm not saying that now. I can say that basically, but you know me.
Alright, as I was trying to, for fuck's sake, alright, as I was trying to say, like, I think they realized they were losing so much momentum, they're like, you know what, we're gonna fucking re-debut you guys, make you guys look brand new, like it never happened, you can rebuild all your momentum. Like, I feel
Yeah,
like
because fuck the WWE fans, because they think they're fucking dumbasses.
Like, but, like, I think it's good, especially for Harper, because in my eyes, Luke Harper's a fucking star. Rowan still needs to, like, I think Eric Rowan still needs to develop because no one really knows who he is yet. This is helping him. But Harper, this is huge. Bray doesn't need shit because he's fucking Bray Wyatt. But I think it's big for the tag team between Rowan and Harper. But I like how they're doing this, and I hope that they get all their momentum back, and I hope they all win the titles like how the Shield did at some point because they're all really talented and they can all do their characters. So I just hope that these promos actually mean something instead of just taking up TV time.
All right,
are we back in this thing now or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're back, Chris. You know what? All I have to say, to be honest with you, is I just hope they haven't dropped the ball with the Wyatt family, because I think the Wyatt family are one of the best things to happen to WWE, and I just hope that they don't drop the ball on them, because if they do, it's going to be fucking stupid. I'm hearing rumours that Bray's going to do with the Ascension or something like that. I just hope the best for every member of the Wyatt family, Bray, Luke, and Harper, because they're all good, and I just hope they don't drop the ball with the Wyatt family.
All right, Brennan, your thoughts?
Well, the Wyatt family, to me, is right now the most amazing thing in the WWE. The Wyatt family is just pure gold, and, you know, I was pissed off when Bray appeared in that Elimination Chamber match to set up that feud with Cena, because I knew what it was going, I knew where it was going. I knew that Cena was gonna, suck the momentum in the life right from under Bray Wyatt. And it's just awful. I think all three of them have very bright futures in this business, especially Bray. Because Bray is the best thing going right now, and yeah, I think the Wyatt family, after they re-debut, after Cena buried them so hard that they literally had to do re-vignettes and debut all over again, but I think the Wyatts will be okay.
Cena doing what he does best.
Exactly. It happened to Wade Barrett, it happened to freaking Ryback, even though Ryback sucked. Sorry, Simon, I know you're a Ryback, Mark. I know you're a Ryback. I know you're a Ryback fan.
I'm a Ryback Mark too. Simon's not the only one.
Fuck right, bitch.
Oh, so two against two. Two on two now.
Tag team match.
Tag team match, player.
Worst does he know when you need him.
Alright, Chris, your thoughts.
He's out there somewhere selling Viagra.
Chris, your thoughts?
My thoughts on what? The Wyatt family?
Yes, sir.
I think they've been dished a raw deal, if you don't mind me saying so. They should have been a very, very dominant group, like the momentum that Rusev has, they should be having. But that's just not happening, okay? And then, yeah, I mean, I don't want to say that. I don't want to be the typical person that says Cena buried Bray Wyatt. I mean, I think Bray Wyatt to go against John Cena, I thought was a brilliant idea to do. But
They had great matches.
the feud went back and forth. So it's not like Bray got completely, decimated, throughout the course of the feud.
The feud wasn't bad.
My whole thing is that when they come back, I pray to God that they have the Ascension with them. So that way you have pretty much, it may require a gimmick change a little bit for the Ascension, but to have these 5 men dominate the WWE and have them booked like this as a strong force, I would really think that they could rejuvenate some life and have a nice little 2014/2015 faction that can kind of go far, and then, later on down the road, have Bray break off on his own and have him become the champion. But right now, this is what they need to do.
Yeah.
Let me go next, David.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what I would love to see. Chris just mentioned it, I'm sure you guys remember Edge and Christian. They were with Edge and Christian was with Gangrel, and the Hardy Boys were with Michael Hayes.
Michael Hayes.
So Bray Wyatt returns. He's standing in the middle of the ring, about to cut a promo. Lights go out. Okay, lights go back in. The Wyatt family are around them. Eric Harper, whatever. And they start attacking Bray Wyatt. For that complete week, they tear Bray Wyatt out. Bray Wyatt comes out the next week and says, "You know what? I taught you everything I know, everything you know, but I didn't teach you everything that I know." And boom, the Ascension come out, and there you go, the Ascension against the Wyatt family. I think that'd be cool.
That's brilliant. I like that idea a lot.
Yeah. That's a nice view. All right.
Great debut for the Ascension. It breaks the Wyatt family out on themselves. It's a lot better, and you have Bray Wyatt who can go and do his own thing by himself.
The Wyatt Ascension.
That'd be awesome.
What was the exact question?
The Ascension of Bray Wyatt.
In that time. Yep.
That'd be cool to see the Ascension with the Wyatts, and I'm still wondering how they're gonna debut Luke Harper and Eric Rowan solo. I mean, they were showing those vignettes and stuff, but I'll have to see how their solo stuff goes. But that'd be cool to see the Ascension with Bray Wyatt. I kind of like Simon's kind of.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Simon. I'm marking out on the inside because I like that idea because. I was a huge fan of Gangrel back in the Attitude Era, and when he had the Hardy Boys at one point, and then he had Edge and Christian, that was cool. And
I love that too.
And this could be the same thing, but in 2014, I'd be excited if they did that.
Yep.
All right, Levi, your thoughts?
Well, first of all, I agree with Chris that I hate it when people go to the typical, Cena buried Bray, blah, 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 blah. Holy shit, I get tired of that. It's like I've said before, I'll say it again, don't hate the player, hate the game. So, yeah.
I pretty much just hate the player at this point.
I hate the game.
Well, that's your problem. But anyways,
everybody's different.
But anyways, I mean, if the Ascension is going to be part of the Wyatt family, that would be interesting because the Ascension, with how their gimmicks are in NXT, and they'd have to go through a minor change-up, I think would be a cool idea. And I agree with Simon. I mean, with what he said, that is genius. So there you go.
All right. So now moving into the next thing, and lately there has been also other rumors going around now that there are potential to happen to maybe have some returns going with Kurt Angle and the Dudley Boys. So we're gonna go around since Austin, I believe, is away right now. Brendan, your thoughts on the possible rumors and returns?
Yeah, I think the Dudleys would be cool and coming back. They could definitely, be that, teacher of the tag team division, teach all the young guys. I really like the Dudley Boys, and Kurt Angle coming back needs to happen. If he wants his legacy to live on, he needs to come back to the WWE. He really does, and I think he's perfect for Rusev right now. I think it would be perfect for him to come in right now. That's probably unrealistic, but it would be perfect for Kurt Angle and Rusev, especially right now in the current feud that Rusev is in, to come back and jump into a feud with him. But yeah, those two debuts, the Dudleys, and not debut but returns, those two would be really good. I'd be liking that.
Yeah, I think the re-debuts would be really cool. I actually then find out with the Dudley Boys with their re-debut on Twitter, so that's actually really interesting. I would like to say I think they still got it, especially too like what we're seeing in TNA and with them and the Wolves and the Hardys. So to have him come back, I think it would be really awesome. Same thing with Kurt Angle. I think he's done practically everything in TNA, from being manager and pretty much winning every single championship that there is that has offered to him. So it'd definitely be something interesting. Austin, your thoughts on Kurt Angle and the Dudley Boys possibly returning?
Well, Kurt Angle is an absolute 100% must. Like, he needs to finish off his wrestling career in WWE. Period. End of absolute story. Like, I get it. He was successful in TNA, but WWE is Kurt Angle's home. That's where he had his best matches. That's where he's probably at his most over. That's where he started. Like, that's where he needs to finish his entire career. Like, Rusev would be cool, and I think it'd work. But I feel like for match quality, I'm not sure how good that'd be, but he'd be the perfect person to end this fucking streak of Rusev winning, which pisses me off because I hate seeing him win so much. Yeah. But
I like seeing Lana.
Damn it,
He's still upset that Mark Henry didn't beat him.
It wasn't Mark Henry, it was Swagger at SummerSlam. That was the one that pissed me off. But as I was saying, like, Kurt Angle returning is an absolute must. Maybe one more title run, but he might just be like another RVD or Jericho. But either or, he needs to finish his career in WWE. The Dudley Boys, I wouldn't say is a must, but it would definitely help out the tag division, because the tag division is pretty strong as far as... Fuck you. Anyways.
My hands are right here.
What the fuck was that? It wasn't even a joke. There was no joke in there.
Not mine.
There's no jokes yet anyway, at least.
Yeah, for once it was not me.
Anyway, the Dudley Boys would definitely be cool.
How do you do that anyway?
The Google effects.
Alright, so Dudley Boys would definitely be cool.
Alright, seriously.
Oh my god.
Y'all pissing me the hell off! But, I'll just try to finish this. Dudley Boys, in my opinion, as far as accomplishment-wise, the best tag team in the history of tag teams. I know Levi will disagree. Dudley Boys, the best tag team of all time. So for them to come back to WWE, I think would be huge and definitely help out the tag division.
Alright. Chris, your thoughts?
As far as the Dudleys or Kurt Angle possibly returning, I don't like the idea. I think it's bullshit because Kurt Angle is doing a hell of a job in TNA, and the Dudley Boys are better equipped in TNA because it is more up to speed for them, because the WWE is the freaking marshmallows and candy of fucking, tag teams. I mean, look at who they would face. Fucking Goldust and Stardust. Give me a break. They'd fucking kill them. They would put freaking El Matadores, or whatever the fuck they call themselves, them plus midget bullshit through a fucking table. So really, the only decent tag team that they have are the Usos, and that's it. Whereas if in TNA,
The Wyatts.
you know, you can have the Wolves and you can have the Hardy Boys, you know. And believe me, the Hardy Boys are not anywhere near being done yet. But like I said, though, they both still belong in TNA. I hope they never return to WWE until the WWE grows a pair.
I would pay money. I would pay a lot of money to see the Dudley Boy put Hornswoggle and El Torito to the table.
No shit. No,
only
shit.
for careers.
Absolutely, Brendan. I would fucking love that shit. But, you know, like I said, though, the thing is that the Dudley Boys, they're mean and they need competition.
Yeah.
They're not gonna get that in fucking Alice in Wonderland fucking WWE.
Yeah. What the fuck are these fucking clocks?
I just figured
I'm
out
about to fucking
it wasn't me, but I just figured out how to do it.
Time's almost up, so we gotta go into the next person.
Oh no, Simon.
Jacko, you can't.
Yeah, check on that. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Somebody get the door.
Pizza man. God dang it.
And now on to the next show.
And
Let
we're
me just try all of them.
Wrestling fan, get your show, take this show over.
we're looking for.
Yeah, buddy. I'm
nice
making
to see
music.
Dudley Boys.
Oh my god!
I didn't like that one.
Next topic. Levi, cut it out.
Alright, let's get next.
Nobody but Levi's got it.
Alright, now you're having too much fun.
Stop trolling, Levi.
This is the first time I know how to do it.
Railed.
Oh, the cricket now. Shit.
Let's get it.
Holla, holla, holla.
I'm at a loss for words right now.
Alright, I think that's enough for now.
David, next topic.
Stop.
We didn't get to check on that.
On to the predictions.
I said mine when Simon was playing all this stuff.
prediction.
We're not there yet.
Jekko didn't even let it bother him. He just went on with his plot.
Hey, you know what? We need this kind of fun. We have not had this kind of fun in a long time. Fuck
True.
it. Don't take this freaking shit seriously tonight, man. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
We definitely need to
That
do
is
this.
true. Yeah, we will though. But,
After the
Oh,
freaking
somebody
week,
get the door!
Team door already.
after the freaking week of
The
trolling,
MVP, it's the MVP.
Is that a
clock
pizza
ticking.
box?
It's the MVP clock ticking.
Pizza's ready.
Oh, it's the boogeyman's clock. Fire him.
Coming to get you.
alright, here we go. I'll get him.
Alright. I guess we'll go now.
If anyone's watching this, they're probably like, what the fuck's going on right now?
I know.
Come on, we want to see wrestling opinions.
I'm gonna go back and watch
Anyway.
Yeah, they wanted to see frickin' wrestling talk. They didn't want to see frickin' Monty Python.
I'm gonna go back and watch this
I got my
episode.
Monty Python down here.
You want some wrestling talk?
Just to see how many minutes of sound effects there are.
You want some wrestling
Here
talk?
we got
Yeah,
400
many.
creatures.
Wrestling.
And we got Lee right back. You can get your thoughts in there.
Levy,
Oh,
way to go, Levy.
I thought I felt like I was gonna fucking die after all
Get a
that.
haircut, Levi.
What happened?
Oh my god, you guys kept going with the noises. I was gonna lose it.
You're just gonna.
Dude, you set yourself up. Don't even act like you didn't see that coming, you dumb motherfucker.
We don't want to sleep come back in here and rant on all of us right now.
Hey, Levi, fucking everybody, when are you gonna get PlayStation 4?
Christmas.
I'm looking to get it for Christmas, yes.
I have PlayStation 4, hadn't I?
You had it for a
You
while.
guys are killing me right now.
The online on the PS4 is really good. Me and Simon tore each other up in UFC.
What games you guys got?
The
I've been
NHL
playing,
one and the UFC game.
Okay, I've been playing Destiny.
I want to get that game. Go ahead, Lena.
I'll be getting PS4 for Christmas, so that.
Destiny any good? I heard it was overrated. Is it good?
It looks
I
cool.
like Destiny. I'm excited. I'm excited for 2K15 now.
Hopefully, I'll get the bundle with it.
Chris had the
Anyways.
first dog in his picture. Holy shit.
Anyways, what the?
Oh my god, look at
Echo?
that.
What in the
You never seen that before. I'm surprised.
No way.
He's got the Burger King mask.
Is he swimming?
It's the control, ladies and gentlemen.
King races also just. Man,
This is when you need the sound effects.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
And a sponsor is Pepsi, by the way.
But okay.
Alright, Levi, go. Alright, Levi, go ahead.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Are you
Before we get into the prediction.
Are you guys trying to kill me?
We don't need to get to the prediction already.
Alright, go ahead, Levi.
Anyways, yeah, I was trying to say.
You guys are so fast. Like Chicken Night.
I'm never gonna get to it.
He's putting on another mask.
The Burger King
It
man.
might be unmasked.
I want to see Jack.
So you never know what's going to happen.
Oh god.
Alright, we're good now. We're good now, Levi. Go ahead.
I don't know. I don't trust Bree.
No.
Nah, I'm on
For
that.
real.
Alright,
I think
anyways.
we're done.
I'm trying to
get my
get.
mask off.
But anyways, as I was trying to say.
Dunk, 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 dunk,
Alright,
dunk,
come
dunk.
on.
That wasn't me. That was Christopher.
Hey,
No,
don't
that
me.
was that.
I didn't do
That
shit.
one was me.
Doing Chris's
That one
troll
would be-
now.
That one was me.
Anyways.
Alright,
Okay,
go ahead.
okay,
Now's the
okay.
time.
Stop with the stupid shit now. Come on.
What the hell?
Don't make me walk out.
I'm like really done here. I'm like so done. But anyways. So my thoughts with Kurt Angle and the Dudley Boys potentially returning. With Kurt Angle, he needs to come back because the fact that his whole legacy in wrestling now is going to be TNA sickens me to no end because it's like now people are mostly now going to remember him for his TNA stuff when that just sickens me because people, it's like younger fans who didn't know Kurt Angle was in WWE should watch his old stuff from WWE because he was
WWF.
Ah, yes. Go back and watch Kurt Angle in WWE. A milk truck, a very small cowboy hat, and they take the American Badass.
WWF.
Yes, because that was brilliant.
In WWF.
It sounds so stupid, but at the same time, he was a lot better back then.
He had hair in WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Go watch his stuff from the WWE. A cowboy hat, a milk
It that work now.
very good.
He had some good matches. That match with The Undertaker.
Yeah.
Jimmy Crack Corn, and I don't care. Jimmy Crack Corn, and I don't care.
Jimmy Crack Corn, and I don't
That's
care.
Eminem's song.
I don't. I don't. I don't.
I had that CD.
I don't.
I have that CD
Me
too.
too.
I used to have that CD
Oh
too.
god, yeah. I did too. I do too.
I played it a little
Hey,
too.
hey, Brennan, I don't think the Sheep of Sleep's going to be very pleased with you. Trying to steal his gimmick.
I stole his gimmick.
My God.
Oh,
Shane
Yeah,
Roy.
it's Mr. Roy.
going on, guys?
Mr.
Shane Roy.
It's about time you grow a fucking pair and come join us.
I know, it's been a while. How you been?
What's up, Shane?
Hey,
Good
check
time.
out my
What,
channel.
dude?
Roy
I
is
talk
joining the
wrestling.
family.
What?
How you doing, man?
Sub.
Doing pretty
I
good.
got one out, so I don't know who Shane is.
How those Bruins doing, Chris?
Hey, doing pretty good the last I checked, buddy.
I know. Rangers won 2 last night, 4-3.
Nice
Yeah,
beard.
what did they do? I think my Bruins came back, beat, what was it? Maybe this was a couple of days ago, but beat the Sharks 5-3 or whatever it was.
Yeah, we beat the Sharks Sunday 4-0.
But man, yeah, last time I checked, my Bruins were doing freaking tremendous.
Yeah,
Go Broncos.
Yeah.
that'd
Nice.
be pretty sweet. Rangers and Bruins in the Stanley Cup.
That would be epic.
Nice beard.
Yeah, it's awesome. But
But
anyway,
anyways, that's all I was saying. But yeah,
Yeah.
and then with the Dudley boys, it'd be
Oh, we got Trash Maniac, 99.
And a half.
I don't think I'm stopping.
I'm screenshotting that shit.
That was kind of funny how the Shane is like, oh hey, we get.
so.
What the
Hi,
heck?
Okay, you go.
you failed.
Okay.
You still failed. Hey everybody, it's time for a 5-second pose.
Microphone.
Such a morons are.
How do you do this shit?
That was really
Accept the app and then you take the picture.
Phone call.
Alright, but in the meantime,
That's
Okay, but
horrible.
anyways, like I was saying with the Dudley boys.
Will somebody pick up the
Answer
goddamn
the
fucking
fucking
phone?
phone, yo.
Nobody-
that's not in the Google Plus
Shane,
thing
answer your
either.
phone, dude.
With the Dudley boys, it'd be nice if they actually came back to help out the tag team division, but I kind of agree with Chris that right now the tag division WWE is not at its best because really all you got is Golden Stardust and the Usos largely. I mean, yeah, you got Los Matadores and Slater Gator, but they're just in for the midgets. That's the God honest truth, but yeah, I mean, Kurt Angle has to come back at some point. Dudley's, I would like to see him come back, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
But like I said,
No,
though, the
it's all right.
WWE needs to grow their grapefruits in order for the
Yes,
Dudleys
they
to come back.
do. Yes, they do.
Alright. But in the meantime, moving on, and before I get to the actual predictions, and I'm going to take this time for you guys to talk about anything pretty much going on in world of wrestling that you want to talk about. Brandon, your thoughts before we move on to the predictions overall.
So boring right now.
Oh,
Wrestling.
yeah. WWE right now just seems to be, you know, in the fall.
Get the shit off your face. We can't hear you.
I know, right?
I know.
I
Why
can't
do
even
people
understand
wear
a damn
masks?
word he's saying.
What?
Alright, fine. What I
Okay,
was saying-
WWE. That's all we understood. We understood WWE.
Try and call again.
Sound like Kenny from motherfucking South Park and shit.
Ah.
Yeah. But yeah, the WWE in the fall has always kind of, you know, fallen off during the fall. I can't remember the last time WWE was good in the fall.
2011.
Was it good in the fall in 2011? See, I've slept since then, so I don't know. Yeah, we'll get through this period of the WWE, and you know we'll get awesome stuff in the future. So yeah, that's my thought.
Alright, Chris, your thoughts overall on wrestling right now?
We need to address this Divas title bullshit, man.
And yeah, we do.
Fucking A, okay? Because I just want to know who the hell is telling the truth. Is Cameron and Nikki telling the truth, or is Stephanie McMahon telling the truth? I don't know about you, but I smell bullshit coming from Stephanie McMahon. Okay?
Yeah, I do.
I understand fully that Total Divas is taped months, you know, at least a couple of months ahead of time. But to give an unfair shot to, you know, or give a blow to the frickin' rest of the divas that are actually on the show is frickin' garbage. I mean, seriously.
Please
You know,
don't use the word
in
blow
fact
when you talk about divas.
If in fact that the WWE does not want to give the Divas title to one of the Divas that is on the show, Total Divas, then who do they have? AJ Lee. They need to start training and bring up, okay, yeah, Charlotte is ready, Bayley is ready, Sasha Banks is ready, okay? And, that would give, AJ some stiff competition right there.
Stiff.
But, then Stephanie McMahon says, oh, well, I would love for one of our divas that's on the show to have the title. Yeah, right. Give me a freaking break. I don't know about you, but to me, Stephanie is corrupt. Yeah, she's hot, but she's corrupt.
She's corrupt? She's hot, man. She can
MILF! But it's best for business.
No, she's a
But like I said, though, I just want to know who in the hell is telling the truth, because you know what? If they're not gonna give the Divas title to any of the Divas that are on the show, you know what? Throw that piece of shit fucking belt away. Don't even bother with women's fucking wrestling in the WWE, and I'll get my fix of women's wrestling on TNA. And as far as TNA goes, you know what? It is a lot. At least
it's going on the air right now, by the way.
I've watched it a couple of shows. TNA
I missed Impact last week.
Is a lot easier to get through than freaking Raw, okay? Which is why, like, yesterday I watched Raw, because I watch it on Hulu, and it takes an hour and a half. Instead of freaking 3 hours,
Still watch on cable.
Huh?
I still watch on cable.
I don't know how
I could stream it if I wanted to on, like, First Row Sports.
I do that sometimes.
But I'm sorry, I would rather wait and watch it at an hour and a half with a good picture.
I just watch the YouTube clips, man. I just watch the YouTube clips on the YouTube channel. How can anyone sit there and just watch Raw? It's just like...
Yeah, honestly, 3 hours is sometimes a chore to get through.
I feel like sometimes they can't even hold like an hour of good shows. They expect us to sit another 3 hours. Fuck you. Like, really?
Yeah, no shit. But
and anyone that does that, I shake my head at you.
But yeah, going back to the subject at hand, what do you guys think about this whole Divas title situation?
Yeah, to me, like I said before, I think it's a stupid rumor, especially too when you have the Bellas pretty much on that they won the Divas Championship. Now you're gonna have Paige and Alicia Fox, which they've been Divas Champion too before, so I don't really buy that rumor whatsoever, and I think it's really stupid. But we'll go ahead and continue things on. Check on that. Your thoughts?
My thoughts is if it was true, then it's probably not going to be true anymore because now it's been talked about. It's been all over the internet, and I guess if it gets to WWE headquarters, then they'll make a decision, and eventually one of the divas will be Divas Champion. They'll be like, "Oh, that rumor's not true," but if it ever was true, it probably was. But I'm sure that one of the divas on Total Diva is going to be champion in the next few months.
Well, we'll have to wait and see.
True.
That's what we can do. You have to wait and see.
Yeah. Brandon, your thoughts?
Yeah, I made a video called Paige is another typical WWE diva because if rumor is true, then it got a lot of dislikes because I guess because I'm attacking Paige. She's kind of the internet, little, masturbation toy, I guess.
What the hell?
That's like half the Divas roster.
Well,
Nikki Bella is my masturbation toy.
Oh hell yeah, Nikki Bella right there, man.
I love her, man.
Really?
Holy shit.
I love her, man.
Bella.
I really love her.
His name.
I'm a sucker for some Rosa Mendez, but
even though she, even though she's released, Maurice is still my wife.
She's a hot tackler.
Mickey James.
There you go. There's David Girl, Mickey James.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, too bad she got tapped by freaking Bram.
She got tapped by Bram, and she got tapped by John Cena at one point. At one point, John Cena...
No, I'm sorry, not Bram, Magnus.
Close enough.
He's gonna have British blood now.
It's Charlotte that's married to Bram.
Magnus.
Yeah.
But,
Magnus.
Charlotte's she's fucking tough, man. Those abs that she's got. Holy shit.
Dude, what about Rebel?
She's
You
hot.
like Rebel?
Rebel.
Yeah, I like Rebel.
Rebel?
Rebel equals
I love Red Bull.
Oh my god.
Rebel gives you ring.
Lucasade.
Wow.
Yeah, Maurice is still my wife. I don't care if she's released. Maurice is my forever wife.
Maurice is already taken by Damien Mizdow.
She doesn't do
He moved away from the Miz.
Yeah. Same thing.
And the new
Hey,
United
also
States champion,
showing his standout picture to
Damien
show his
Mizdow.
support.
Okay.
Insta bros.
Whoa. Alright.
Have you come to join the conversation again?
Okay, dog, your thoughts.
Hey, dog.
So,
He's like, I love my daddy, and I love Nikki Bella.
Chris is the dog's masturbation project.
I'm sure the
that is awesome.
I'm sure the pawns are stiffy right now.
No.
Yeah.
This is my little boy, man.
Alright. Shane, your thoughts? What's going on?
Say no more!
Long guy with the beard, your thoughts.
On what, the Divas division?
Yes, long guy with the
Get
beard.
on that, man.
I think it's okay. I like the Bella storyline. That's pretty good. I've been watching Total Divas a little bit, so I think that's a storyline too.
Tim, man.
Simon.
What do you think about the title situation?
With AJ as champ,
Yeah, I love Nikki, man, but she fucking sucks acting.
I think it's pretty good. I don't mind it. I'd rather have Paige, but that's just me.
Everybody wants Paige. What is so big about Paige? She's as freaking.
She's great.
She's just about as tall as freaking jar of a mayonnaise as freaking Sheamus, man.
Oh, I love
She's hot. Come on.
That freaking bitch is pale.
I love yeah, she needs a bit of tan. She just needs a bit of tan.
I don't know if she can or not.
Are we talking about Paige?
Wow, you're
Yeah,
mean.
no skin pigmentation.
Levi's getting worse than me now.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's all get it. Let's all get
a
a.
Jamie standout picture.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Alright, anyway.
Paige's vote is whiter than this iPod cord.
Let's all get it.
Well, that's a bit.
I'd
We
motivate.
need to all get a chant going for Paige. Over.
Paige, 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 Paige.
That's a better chant.
Hey, are we gonna meet up, Simon, this weekend?
I'm not in Montreal, bro.
Montreal Saturday.
I am not. I'm fucking 3 hours away from Montreal. I would be there, bro, but I'm 3 hours away from
That
the
was last week.
Hey, maybe next year. I might go again next year, so.
Go for Raw or something.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, Simon, get his ass down here so that way you can hang out with me.
Yeah,
and
you
Dave.
gotta come out here.
Trust me, I want to, man. I
Come
want
down
to.
here to Ohio, which is
Simon and
Yeah,
Dave
what's in Ohio,
and
dude?
Chris need to meet up.
I'm in Boston. That's a
One of
great
the Blue
city.
Jackets. They're in Ohio.
You can come to Colorado. We have the Broncos.
If I was a whole lot younger,
I go to
I'd
Colorado.
meet up with Austin.
Weed is
but
legal.
freaking-
Not a
but
football
my
guy.
age and his age, that's just creepy.
Alright, I think I pretty much safe to say now that we pretty much stated our piece on that.
Yes, let's talk Hell in a Cell finally.
Yeah. Finally, I know it's been a while. Getting into the Hell in a Cell predictions, brief thoughts anyway, just giving out your pick on who you want to win, starting things off with the tag team titles, Stardust and Goldust, and as well the Usos. Of course, with this one, I'm going with Stardust and as well with Goldust to retain. Austin, your thoughts with your pick?
The Dusts are winning because they're obviously a better tag team, they're more entertaining, and it would make sense for them to drop the titles. So, the Dusts.
Who are the champions again?
The Dusts.
Oh, okay.
The Dusts.
The Dust.
Goldust, Stardust, and Bunny
So you
Dust.
got
Stardust and Gold. That's my pick.
So that's your pick?
Yep.
Yep.
Dusts.
Brennan?
Golden Stardust. Short and sweet. Golden Stardust.
I was just gonna say Golden Stardust for me as
Look
well.
at Levi's face.
Oh yeah, Golden Stardust, man.
Looks like he's dancing
Levi, you idiot.
Alright, Stefan, your pick?
Goldust and
What
Stardust.
the fuck are you doing, Levi?
What the hell?
Levi,
like
you
you-
just
Are you
something.
retarded?
Are you trying to
What
take a
happened
shit
to
or
you?
something?
He's
Are you constipated?
I'm just being
being a
Yeah,
frosty
Levi has to
exam.
take one big dump, especially after all that food he eats.
he's about to take some Miralax right here on camera. Alright.
Chris, you disappoint me.
What can I
He's
say?
coming
That's
on
a whole lot of people.
this hangout for the first time, and he's probably like, "What the fuck is up with those motherfuckers?"
We're having too much fun if you ask me.
There's a
But
reason why the guy is wearing a mask. He think we're all fucking crazy.
yeah.
What happened?
I'm talking about Jenko.
Oh, okay.
He's the only one with
Speaking
the
of
mask.
Jericho-
Hello.
I'm hiding in shame.
Speaking
This is going to
of
cut you
Jekko,
like
did
a
you go see
gangster.
ICP yet, dude?
Yeah, I saw them last night.
Yeah, freaking. Did you see a lot of juggalos there?
Yeah, it wasn't as packed as I was
Juggalos!
I could care less about ICT, really.
expecting. They do good live shows. That's about
Wrestling
it.
Jesus against the Juggalos. That was funny.
ICP had
That was pretty funny.
I like
ICP
it
had one.
when ICP was with the Headbangers and the Oddities back in like late 90s.
Dude, the oddity.
Boom shaka day.
Boom
Shaka like a boom, shaka like a boom, boom.
Alright, let's keep moving on here. Levi, your pick.
Guy with the long hair, your thoughts?
So did everybody go with the Dusts pretty much?
I did.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, 'cause we just
Nobody
don't-
asked me yet.
Well, we're getting to
I'll
you.
find it, say it first.
What's the question, by the way?
Oh, the tag team title match. Who's gonna win?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
me
the
calling
question.
Levi.
What?
Stardust or
That's me
Goldust?
calling Levi.
Alright, let the man talk. Alright, for real, I'll try to wrap things up.
Simon, your predictions.
Available right now on the Simon Nagolashi channel if you want to go watch.
Semi Naked HD.
Simon Nagolashi, motherfuckers.
Keep promotion. Alright, Shane, you pick.
No, but it's gonna be the fucking Goldust and Stardust. What the fuck you think? I mean, seriously?
Yeah, I agree, Simon. Golden Stardust.
Golden Stardust.
Alright. From there, the Divas title. Between Paige and AJ Lee, honestly, I'm going with AJ for the Divas title. Austin, your pick.
I'm gonna go with AJ because there's no reason for him to just flip flop. So AJ Lee for the win.
Flip flop, flip flop, flip flop, flip flop.
You pick.
AJ Lee.
AJ Leo.
AJ Lee.
Semi
Brendan.
HD, motherfucker.
I don't give a
It's Brendan, not Brendan.
AJ Lee.
Brendan.
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 Brennan.
Semi Naked HD, motherfucker.
WWE TNA for life.
Oh God.
He doesn't go by that name.
Royal Rumble.
TNA for life.
Royal Rumble.
Alright, Chris, you pick.
Outsider.
Alright. Let's hurry up and so we can get this out of the way. Chris, your pick.
I'm gonna go with option C. I don't give a fuck about this match.
Does anyone even give a fuck about this pay-per-view?
Let me quote John.
I care.
He was
Title
mentioned.
should be defended.
I care about the three main matches: Big Show and Rusev,
We'll be getting into
Cena,
that
and
soon.
Seth and Dean. That's it.
Magnet.
The rest of the
That's getting
matches, the rest of the matches, I could give two fucks.
So I guess we all agree that AJ is going to retain.
I have to say
AJ
that
retains Black Widow.
I do hope Brie
What
Bella
means Black
loses
Widow
the
any day?
match. I do hope Brie Bella loses the match because that's going to be hot if Brie Bella was Nikki Bella's assistant.
Yeah.
Paige is still hot.
Right.
Nikki's going to do some hot stuff, I can lie.
For the next one, anyway, I got Brie as my pick for that one. But go ahead.
Brie,
Okay.
yes,
Brie.
yes.
Oh
So,
wow.
is that Brie?
I'd be Nikki Bella's slave, man.
I'm picking Nikki for that.
Okay.
Nikki is clearly winning.
Nikki
Simon's going, Nikki.
I want Brie to win because if Brie wins,
And
that's
I'm
gonna
and I'm
be
also
over.
going with Nikki.
And Nick Kay, of course, Nick Kay all fucking day.
Alright.
Well done, man.
Nice. Alright, for the next match that I got here, the US
Hey, no, ask me.
Championship.
I met the Bellas for Christ's
Oh, yeah,
sake.
that's right. Go ahead, Shane.
I feel like I host.
Go ahead, long guy with the long hair and the beard.
Go ahead, Shane.
Three's my pick.
Alright, Levi.
Wow.
Well, I didn't get to pick for the tag team match, but I'm going with the Usos.
Whoa!
The odds on this one.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh shit!
Word!
Hey, who still got that smoke weed every day thing?
Smoke weed every day.
That would be me.
That is my shit.
Who got that? Damn.
That's old school Simon Michael.
Yeah, it is.
Old school Simon Michael.
Hashtag pizza box.
Yes.
Yeah, hashtag pizza
We
box.
should have some pizza for this. That would have topped it all.
Okay, and then for the Divas title match, AJ for Brie and Nikki. Nikki, come on.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, then from there, the US title match. I'm going with the Miz in this one. Back to Austin. Your pick.
Liz.
I'm gonna go with the Miz, but Mizdow is definitely gonna help out for this one.
Alright.
I think Sheamus might win, you know. I think it might be Sheamus, actually.
To me, I don't think so.
I don't like Sheamus, but I'm I don't like Sheamus, but I'm going with him because of how much I despise The Miz. I absolutely hate that idiot. So, yeah, Sheamus.
Alright, Chris, your pick.
On which match now?
The US title match. The Miz and Sheamus.
Mizdow, because Sheamus needs to get rid of that fucking belt.
He's pulling for Miz now. He's not even
Yeah,
in the match.
that'll work too. Yeah, he might be able
Mizdow,
to.
man.
The Miz that one even
Get
wants to be in that
Mizdow.
match. If you Miz that
Well,
You
one.
know that the Miz is going to send him in there.
Yeah,
Miz
that's what I
Down
was
is
gonna
awesome.
predict. I was gonna predict
There's a pyro. Sounds like a lot of pyros.
Fireworks or something.
Alright, well that's playing. Let's do this.
Alright. Let's continue.
Yeah. He's gonna be in the match around these
And I'm feeling jolly, y'all. Food on the fire.
Oh no!
That Juggalo Island.
Sorry, I had to
Let's
do
try
it.
and wrap things up.
What the fuck was that though?
That
Juggalo
is-
Island.
Yeah, that is a song called Juggalo Island. It is the
Nice.
fucking. That's an awesome song.
I thought Chris was singing the Beastie Boys or something.
I'll have to listen to that tomorrow too.
I'll tell you one thing. ICP has one good song that I like, and that's called Chicken.
The best song from the ICP is the Oddity song. Everybody can
No, the best-
greatest show.
Dude,
Or better yet, the Chris Benoit song.
Forgot about that.
Now, volume 3.
Juggalo. Not the great
Oh,
one.
come on, Austin, don't start playing that.
That's not me, man. I have the headphones in.
Yeah, I know. Let's try and end this already.
What is a
This
Juggalo?
show's completely derailed.
Talk about Rage.
It was derailed since the beginning, so.
Levi, your thoughts. Your pick anyway.
I'm going with Sheamus because I say Mizdow is going to turn on Miz.
Everybody
Alright,
says that.
Yeah, that's what I think's
know.
gonna happen, just not yet.
Yeah. Shane, your pick.
Sheamus. Sheamus will retain.
Alright. Simon.
I think Miz is gonna send Mizdow into the match. Mizdow is gonna win the title, and Miz is gonna claim he's the champion, and this is gonna lead to Mizdow turning on Miz.
No. The ICT Championship. Which
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is creative.
The Dorito. The Dorito.
The mirrors, he
Yes,
tried
no,
to rip
shut
off
up,
the
your
rock
ass.
out of a tank top. A minute.
I heard you were Tintron. What?
Hmm.
Who said the word Tintron?
I did.
Go.
Not me. I told Brennan to take his
Trying to
finger
rip
and shove
off
it
the
up his
Rock's
ass.
2003 title.
Yeah, that was great. Alright, next match, which will be featuring the IC Championship between Dolph Ziggler and Cesaro. Honestly, it could go either way. There are 2 out of 3 falls, which would be great. And
What?
this one, I'm going with Dolph Ziggler to retain. Redeem your thoughts and your pick.
What? What should we be talking about again?
For the IC Championship.
The
Dinner time.
Cesaro.
Alright.
Oh God.
Dinner time. I'm picking Cesaro too.
No, it needs to be Dolph Ziggler because the Intercontinental title looks like a piece of shit if they just pass it off again.
It's hot potato, man. That's what they're doing. They're playing hot
But
potato.
they don't have the pride
The
like they
potato is
used
really
to.
hot.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's the same thing they've been doing. It's the same thing they've been doing with the Divas title. They've been playing hot potato.
I
between
know,
Hank
and that
Hank
sucks. It means nothing if they keep doing that.
Yeah.
Alright. Check on that, your pick. I'll go ahead. Okay. Go ahead, Chris.
Oh, as far as I'm picking Ziggler. Like I said, just because of the sheer fact that I hate the fact that my favorite belt is, being passed around like a hot potato. It looks like shit.
Alright, Levi, your pick.
Cesaro.
Shane.
Oh,
Alright, Simon.
For what match?
The Intercontinental title match.
Yeah, Dolph Ziggler.
By the way, look what they send you when you order a poster. Look how
You
big.
can fuck somebody up with that.
Look how big this thing is.
That's what she said.
It's about as big as my dick.
They wanted you to protect your little poster.
somebody up with that pretty bad.
Yeah. Alright, next match we got Big Show.
I didn't make my pick yet.
Oh, go ahead, Austin.
Well, this
Oh,
one can
so
go either
sorry
way.
for Austin.
Yeah, right. You should
Hey,
be
everybody,
sorry.
check out my ROH review. Cheap plug.
But as I was saying, like, this can go either way, but I'm picking Dolph Ziggler for the retain.
Alright,
Thank you.
there you go. Alright, next we got Big Show, Rusev. Obviously, I think Rusev is going to win, but I'm going with Big Show on this one. But, Austin, your pick.
Well, I hope Big Show wins, but I think that the person to beat Rusev is going to be like a main eventer, so I'm going with Rusev to continue his fucking annoying streak.
Raheem, your pick.
Rusev.
Brandon.
I'm going with Rusev with this stupid streak, and then maybe eventually it'll be Rusev versus EC3 in the Battle of the Streaks. I don't know.
I hate
EC3 is the man.
but he's a Carter in the world.
He's got Brodus Clay now. Oops, sorry.
He can't wrestle. I disagree. I'm real good.
His name is Tyrus.
His name is Tyrus.
It's funny.
Get it right.
It's funny that Brodus Clay and Dirk Bateman were in the same season of NXT together.
I know.
Now they're reunited.
They're together.
Yeah.
Feels so good. Alright, Chris, your pick.
I'm gonna go with Big Show because I really don't want to see fucking Rusev win again.
Alright, check on that.
I'm gonna pick Rusev because John Cena needs to be the one to end the streak.
Yeah.
They don't do that, but
Do you know
what?
how many people will be pissed if he does that?
They're gonna,
Oh my god.
they're
I
gonna
can
do
hear
that,
the pissing
man.
and complaining now.
They're gonna do. You're
for
gonna
the
hear.
match, it's gonna be Rusev.
You're gonna hear.
Actually, the winner's gonna be Lana's pick.
Yeah, a lot of thought that.
You know what, Chris? You're gonna hear some right now because that's what's gonna happen. Rusev is gonna have all his momentum killed by the human momentum killer that is
John Cena.
That is John Felix.
Blah blah blah.
Levi, you're a Cena mark. Shut up.
Levi, you pick.
Rusev.
that was kind of bad
Cut
timing.
it out now. Cut
Okay.
it. I'll do the sounds.
I can't remember the last time Big Show actually won a match, so Rusev.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Or better yet, the last time he's won a match without crying. Haha.
Oh. Simon, you pick.
Vladimir Putin.
Oh god.
I'm gonna stick it in your Putin.
I'm sure you will, Chris. I'm sure you will.
Every time Lana comes out to the ring, I dream of her Putin. So you know.
Ew, you dream of
Nasty.
You sick, disgusting little boy.
You sick freak!
You perverted little piece of fucking shit.
You're really anal.
You're gonna be suffering the same thing that Jerry Lawler did, and that's anal bleeding.
Alright, getting
Anal.
I know. I can't believe that either. Well, moving on into the double main event.
You don't remember Jerry Lawler suffering from anal bleeding?
Yeah.
I remember that. But anyway, with John Cena and Randy Orton, I'm going with Randy Orton.
CM Punk is suffering from
my
anal
pick?
bleeding.
Yeah.
He's coming back at WrestleMania 31, isn't he?
I hope, man.
Great to see.
I hope.
Wait, is
Austin.
it alright.
Yeah.
Well, this is only what, the 1 millionth time we've seen this match. So I'm gonna pick Michael Cole for the win.
Michael Cole?
X-Pac is gonna win. Make some noise, X-Pac.
No, but for real, I'm gonna pick John Cena.
Okay. For him, you pick
You fucking
what match
crazy
we
piece of
talking about
Brady's not
again?
gonna win.
Cena and Orton.
Next pay-per-view is in St.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Louis.
say
you
Cena.
motherfuckers.
Fuck, I'm gonna say Cena.
Alright.
I'm Cena up in this bitch, motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
Steve motherfuckers. Ray Limber Rebuke. And the same manipulate D-Jenner.
There's a lot of hair on this.
Like on this
Well, let's Chris
card,
do a room tour.
Chris is taking the ride.
He's doing a room tour. Go ahead then,
Yeah,
Chris,
because
do a
I'm
room tour.
actually using my phone.
Nice.
I don't have my damn charger, so I gotta put my phone on the charger because this fucking Hangout's eating up my battery.
I know, we're trying to end it. We're getting to the last match.
This shit makes my Mac hot, man.
I'm going with Orton, my pick, or Tom.
It makes your
Randy
Mac
Orton.
hot.
Orton?
Or Tom.
Well, no, we're not done yet.
Randy Orton?
Dash is about to go.
Thank you.
You know what? I'm going with Cena because we gotta see Brock Cena 3, and of course you can't have,
Yesterday.
My god, you guys are crazy.
and of course you can't have Cena lose a match. You can't have Cena lose a match. That's just not in the cards to have Cena ever lose
Chris is
in the
hustling with his hoodie.
Yes, Lord forbid.
in the history of life, you know. But no, I'm picking Cena.
Alright. Chris, you picked for Cena and Orton.
You know what? I don't mind either guy. You know what? I'm gonna go with Orton because of the fact that Paul Heyman got RKO'd, and I'm
That's
sure
sick.
Brock Lesnar wants some revenge. So I'm gonna go with Orton.
And the next pay-per-view is in St. Louis.
Yeah, go for
Why
it.
are you people pulling for Cena? Why are you people pulling for Cena? The next pay-per-view is in St. Louis. Randy just RKO'd him. It's on the fucking wall.
Yeah, but
Now Randy's gonna win.
Yeah, but it's John Cena.
Let's see who'll check on that guy. What do you got?
My
man?
pick was going to be Randy Orton because I don't want Cena versus Brock Lesnar again.
Look at Chris hustling with his
I hate
hoodie.
that sound effect because it ruins the fact that I have a drum set right here that I can.
He could use a real
God.
thing.
Oh, he's always got the sunglasses on.
Hell out, do you?
Yeah, when Chris takes
Smoke weed every day.
After the show,
when Chris puts his glasses on, it means he had a bad day. So did you have a bad day,
No,
Chris?
I actually didn't have a bad day. I'm just like fucking around, but you know,
I was
Give us an update on your channel, Chris.
Huh?
We want to hear. Give an update on your channel.
Alright. What kind of laugh is that? Having a laugh attack.
That's Austin, who's high as a hope.
Alright, Levi, you pick.
I'm going with Randy Orton.
Okay.
Thank God he's smart for once. Somebody smart in his fucking call.
Yeah.
Chris, who's the dog pulling for?
Yeah, who's the dog
Max,
pulling
who are you
for?
pulling for?
Paige.
Oh, damn it. He's doing the you can't see me thing with his tail, so he's going for John Cena.
Get
No.
the fuck out of here.
That dog's getting me turned into Vietnamese stir fry.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, don't
Chris,
you dare.
Chris, keeps the dog in our care out of nowhere.
What?
That'd be the next
Give him a
spot.
little guy.
Give the dog an RKO out of nowhere.
I'll give you an RKO out of nowhere. I'll fucking do it to both you and fucking Frank.
We gotta get that trending. That's the next trending topic. Alright, Shane, your pick.
Orton, my pick.
Alright. I already know Simon, so I'm not gonna go there. Alright, so now we gotta do with Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. Of course, this can go either way. It's gonna be really great. I'm going with Dean Ambrose. Austin. Austin, your pick.
Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose. I can see Seth winning by a dirty finish, but Dean has to win. This is their third match, and I think Dean's gonna win it.
Alright, check on that. You pick.
I picked Dean Ambrose.
Levi.
Dean Ambrose for the win.
Sweet. Alright.
Fucking Ambrose.
Last but not least, Shane.
I like both guys, but definitely Dean Ambrose.
Long hair with the long hair.
What about me?
Oh, me? Vernon. I thought you gave your pick. Everyone else is shouting.
We would never leave you out.
No, I'm picking the Titty Master today.
Titty Master. What the hell? How the hell did this come out anyway? How the hell did this happen?
He was caught peeking at girls' tits.
I honestly think John Cena. I think John Cena's the real Titty Master because I think he's the one who's been helping make Nikki's boobs bigger.
And that's how you end the show right there, guys.
Oh, Chris is
We're
back.
to Chris's pick.
Chris is back.
Before we go, we're going to Chris's pick on Seth
Yep,
Rollins.
I'm back.
Bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for
We're not
watching.
done yet.
The minute the minute the show ends, everyone should leave.
Anyone waving bye-bye?
Don't go yet.
Blue's Clues.
Hey, Chris.
Alright, before we go,
This show ends, everyone's going to leave really quickly. No one's even going to talk to each other.
Before we go, I just want to say aloha to all the cities in the world.
Alright, but before we go...
Austin, say something.
That's not surprising out of Brandon.
Yeah.
Hey,
But before we go completely, Chris, your thoughts and your pick for...
For what?
I'm
I'm getting like attacked here by my dogs. What's the question?
For...
Stop with it, what the fuck?
Okay, hands up. Go ahead.
Oh god. The awkward
Chris
silence again.
Awkward! You were messing around with the sounds and now we lost Chris.
What?
It's not me who's messing around with the sound, by the way.
Your pick between Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins.
Oh,
yeah.
Dean.
Wow, unanimous. Everybody going Dean.
It took forever, but alright.
Nice work,
Yeah.
Freaking Dean, man, all the way. He's got some revenge to fucking dish out.
Yeah.
He needs to get justice.
No doubt. Hopefully he will. But that about does it for In the Hot Seat Live. Thank you guys for coming on in, especially Shane too for the first time. Been
No
really
problem.
awesome.
I'll be back more often.
Long hair.
Yeah, Shane needs to come by more often.
Your family too.
Weird.
He's saying that, but you gotta push his ass to come on.
Long hair guy to big
Definitely. Yeah. Everybody.
That wasn't me. That was
Hopefully enjoy the
Chris.
show.
The real wrestling Jesus, by the way, is Shane.
Thank you. Wrestling
But,
Savior.
Listening
Now we're
Steve,
just
your
having
favorite
Steve
team.
off now. Yeah. But that about that Hot Seat Live. Thank you guys once again. Enjoy handling still, and until then, I'll see you whenever we
Let's have a round of applause!
Yeah.